Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shoutonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let the people know we got on 16 Shout on Visuals.
GMEBE, Lil G Dinero, man. Y'all know I'm coming. Big old T5L, Titanic, don't panic. 5L, Burly Boys, man. Y'all know how we rockin', man. GMEBE.
Okay. It's been a minute since the first interview we did. You remember around what time that was?
Damn, whole time. That was like, what is it, 21? So then it was 3 years ago almost, because shit, it's September. Yeah. Almost, because I came home, September 18. We did the interview like 2 weeks after that, like the first week of October 18. So then the 2 years. So yeah, we ain't gotta wait till in like 2 years, man.
Hell yeah. You know, you was one of the first few people I worked with. Like I had a little run where I just did hella interviews.
For sure.
And then started dropping them.
Yeah, for sure. I remember on Mo. I remember I definitely was one of the first. Like you know, like shit. When you even came to me and shit, you know, it was all love. You know, I'm like, yeah. Check it out. You could be the first motherfucker to do my first interview from me just being home. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's what the fans was looking for when I first came home. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all love. You know how we rockin'.
For sure. So, you know, around that time when we had met up, I had noticed like a lot of y'all, I guess y'all wasn't around each other for a minute, and y'all had just all reunited, shit like that. You know, how was that?
No, like, you know, I don't keep shit a buck. Like, we always been GMEBE. That shit never like, you know, like this, like, you know, like went separate ways and like none guys. Like, you just know every hood got their own crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like that. Like even the rappers that was on Front Stream that motherfuckers knew, like they still have their own crowd in the hood type shit. Yeah. So like, you know, a lot of us ain't get locked up. You know, so motherfuckers started thinking like we weren't together, or we weren't out here, or you know, we weren't no shit no more. We stayed out here. You know, it's just like a lot of the rappers that was the faces was locked up, so y'all weren't seeing a lot no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like basically some shit like that, basically. So we see a lot of Rico.
So basically, you know, the fans ain't really know what's really going on outside.
They just outside looking in. You know how that shit be. That shit really like go through the whole rack. You know what I'm saying? They be outside looking in. So, but yeah, GMEBE, that shit 5L. That shit never stop. For sure.
That day when we had did the interview, one of the other interviews I had did was with Bandz, and I never got to drop it because the police took or whatever.
What they was on? Like, what made you do that?
Shit, I was leaving a video shoot and they pulled us out the car. Like they ain't asked for license insurance, up pipe, snatched us out the car, and got to looking for drugs and guns. And then they asked what's in my bag. They asked for the camera. I ain't really paying attention because I know it ain't nothing on the camera or whatever. I ain't know they stole the memory card though.
Damn. So they gave the camera back though?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I left,
I need them memories of folks too.
Yeah. That's crazy. I got to redo.
That man legendary. For sure. Rest in peace, Bandz. Y'all already know how we coming. Rest in peace, Bandz, my brother, man. Legendary from the rack, man. Favorite white boy, no back. Favorite white black boy for sure.
You know, how's y'all relationship about? Like, how did y'all actually meet? Because I remember in the interview he told the story about like the lean and all that shit, but it never got out. So,
shit, like. What he was saying was basically true. Like that's really how we met Bandz. Like, what year I can say this was? This was like 13, end of 13, becoming a 14. Bandz came around. Like folks, like what he said, he tried to finesse with the drink. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Like once you know he came and served motherfuckers and shit. And the whole time we found out the drink wasn't real. So we called him back, pull up. He wasn't scared to pull it back up type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you in somebody's hood, you just sold it, you know you just got down on with some hit. They tell you pull back up this shit, you pull it back up. Like what white boy will do that? So like we looked at him different, like damn. Folks says like he ain't no goofy, you know what I'm saying? Like we like that, and like how you coming, you know what I'm saying? Like you just try to get down on some real niggas, but we gonna respect you just off the strength. Like you pull it back up, you know, you ain't do no fool shit, and you weren't scared. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in ever since then. And then he always said like he been up on us and shit, been a fan of our music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But bro came locked in, and you know he came and he stood 10 toes for this shit, for real, and loyal to this shit. We're a real member.
You know, before he passed, like he was going crazy. Had nice car, getting a grill, jewelry.
Yeah, Mo was doing his thing, like, cause that's right time I just came home, like, me and Mo was gonna drop a big project and shit. We had a hit song and shit, like, it was all type of shit we had going on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, his death fucked me up. Like, that would really, like, fuck my rap career for the moment at 19. Like, I want to be inconsistent, it's not, or dropping. It's like I was fighting shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I lost 2 homies in the same week, in the same month, the same year. You know what I'm saying? Him and Quano, so it's like I was fucked up and I was more in the streets again. Then I was losing my man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want rapper, like and rapper material every time. So that's what like really had me on pause with my music, and y'all wasn't seeing a lot of music coming from me between 19 and 20. But now I'm back though. I'm back full effect now, independent, no manager. I'm doing everything on my own. Got my own money, investing in myself, own promotion, everything. Bro. And I got my guys, they coming with me, bro. I got Bruno with me.
Anybody with you that's on that do music and shit too?
Yeah. Got 80, my splash twin. I always drill it. Got Bravo right here, Dirty 30. Y'all know him already from back then. He been in the generation. I know y'all know who he is. You know, 3P, he on his way home. He got 2 months. He one of the rappers. Free 3P, pistol popping pistols. He on his way home. Ain't no more freedom. He already here, you know. Bro home. Ain't no more freedom, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, no rapping shit. Me and AD got a project coming up, an EP called Splash Brothers EP and shit, dropping on all platforms probably like 2 months. We really almost done with it. We just gotta hit the distribution company so we can get it out there, set a date.
Another thing I want to ask you about is the project Hood Pharmacist. You know, how you come up with the name?
I came up with the name Hood Pharmacist, but like, I came up with it, but like, it was like, when the guy from the old type shit said it, like, folks said like the Hood Pharmacist, because he be having all the pharmaceuticals, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I ran with it. And wasn't nobody in the rack calling themselves that. I was the first nigga in the rack saying I'm the Hood Pharmacist. I ain't saying I was the first nigga in the racks dealing with pharmaceuticals, but I definitely was the first nigga saying Hood Pharmacist, you feel me? And if any nigga copy that, they know that's my shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I came up with the concept for the title of the mixtape. You know, go get the mixtape. It's out on all platforms too, y'all. Go listen, man. 1 through 10, and I got features on there. It's really telling the story of how I became the Hood Pharmacist, for sure.
So how long did it take for you to come up with the whole project, from beginning to end?
I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, it probably took, I'd say like 3 months, 4 months to put the project together by myself, totally by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, for everything, artwork, you know what I'm saying, the company, promotion, you know what I'm saying, videos, all that shit. It took like 4 months in total though to get it all together. I had to wait on Phonem to send their features back, they verses back that I got on there, shit like that. But it took like 4 months though. I really supposed to drop it on Band's birthday, July 11th, but I had to push it back because I got arrested, you know what I'm saying? And everything I wasn't done putting everything in play for it. So I ended up pushing it back to July 31st. And that's when it dropped.
You spoke on getting arrested. Was that the same situation where you said you had bonded out for like 30,000?
Hell yeah. That shit, hell yeah. Case I've been fighting since October and shit. They had, I ain't gonna speak too much on, the case that loaded and shit, but I'm finna beat that shit. Hell yeah, I bonded out for 10 in January, for a pipe of shit. They charged me with a firearm and shit like that. I bonded out. They had me on the hold. I bonded out January for a 10 for house arrest. They came and booked me in May. Said I had 5 moving violations. You know what I'm saying? So they took me back in. Luckily, I had court the next day. They took me in. They took me in on the 24th. I had court the 25th. Luckily, I had court 25th. Going there, my lawyer, talk to the judge, Roth the band. He give me another bond. without house arrest.
So you know,
The whole time, he set my bond at 100K D. But when I came up there with the 10, they told me I had to pay a dub. So that wasn't no problem. I'm Mitch, so you know, I just told them, all right, go back home, go check it out. And I bonded out. And then I got locked up again though. Like the next day after I bonded out for 20, I got locked up on the 28th. They came back and bumped me again on some fool shit. It was so fool, I got right back out in like a week and a half. I had my lawyer putting a motion to give me a court day up, and I got right back out. Bro.
The last time we did the interview.
That was June. That was all, my bad. That was all June too. All that was in June, like the inmate and going into June.
That was a crazy ass month.
Oh, bro. I made a song about that shit called June Freestyle. It's out right now on all platforms. The video dropping this week. Yeah, I probably had a video before this interview dropped, but the video dropped this week, but it's out on all platforms right now. Go stream, download them everywhere. June Freestyle, I'm really telling y'all about, you know, the situation and how that shit went. When y'all got a lot of game.
So do you feel like the police be on your heels a little more than regular, or do it just be like coincidences or shit, you know, like shit just be happening?
I ain't gonna see that be on me on a regular, hell nah. I mean, I got a background and shit. Like they know probably who I am and shit. Once they see me get out with me or like arrest me. But as far as like I'm hot, like I ain't hot like that.
Niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
You got this thing on you.
No fuck no. Fuck 12, you know what I'm saying? So like they don't, I mean, they be on everybody. I got a name, I've been had a name in Iraq for a long time. Like you type my name in on Google, YouTube, anything, you'll see. I've been having 12 problems down there almost 10 years. Almost. I've been down there. I ain't been a free man, like no papers, no jail, none of that in like 10 years. Almost.
So you know, how is it dealing with that? Like, are you kind of used to it now, or you like, damn, I'm ready for this shit to be over with?
Hell nah, hell nah. I don't give a fuck how many times you go to jail or fight in a case. Nah, you ain't never ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what come with this shit, but you ain't never ready for it. But you don't never want to like be in that position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't be ready for it, but I know how to cope and adapt. I've been through it too much, so it's like, you know, I'm a real nigga. It's like when you go to jail and the county shit, you a real nigga, got a name. A lot of niggas gonna fuck with you and honor you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it be shit like that. Ops don't be on shit. I don't know, run to them and that. So, bro, can't speak on shit like that.
So when you be going to jail, like, as soon as you get that, motherfuckers notice who you are right away type shit? Like, you
No.
be people
Hell
you
no.
They know you, but they ain't gonna say nothing.
But they ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna keep looking. But get like 4 days in and shit. They'll be like, man, bro, you is Dinero. Oh, they hear motherfucker. Another motherfucker like say my name or something. They be like, damn, that is you. Ooh, you ain't got your dress. You know, just get fanned out and then it go on from there.
So, you know, do people ever be doing shit like giving you shit just off of being a fan? Like when you first come in, like?
Hell no, motherfucker gave me shit, but it wasn't like off no fan shit when I was at the county, but like in our last interview when I was talking about the joint, niggas did shit like that in a joint, when I was in a joint. I signed autographs and shit, pictures and shit from niggas, you know what I'm saying? They bought me boxes of oatmeal cream pie and shit, honey buns and shit, for that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm stunned, like, in the joint, that shit a lot though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, almost, so.
Is it cause the shit cheaper, or is it cause people out of town?
What you mean?
Cause you know, the motherfucker might be in Chicago, like, man, that's Dinero type shit, cause they from the city.
Nah, the whole time, dude, specifically what I'm talking about, he was from like out of town, Illinois, like Peoria type shit.
Yeah.
Like some shit like that. He was from some shit like that, for sure. But it's niggas from the rack that be like that too though, like from another they be like that. I want they be like that too.
So, you know, how is it when you get that type of love? Like, how that make you feel?
It made me feel good. Like, I know motherfuckers still fuck with my music after how long I've been rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been rapping since the Chicago drill scene been popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, a year later, I was in that bitch and I was popping, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it feel good to know, like, after almost 10 years of rapping in the rack, like, and I ain't been signed and I've been independent and shit like that, I still got fans that love me and still notice me and shit. They let me know like to keep going, like I still got this shit. And now that I know how to do this shit myself and got money, like I've been had money but got all this money now, it's like really fuck a label, you know. I'll chase a distribution deal before a label. Cause I know I do everything myself now, bro.
So before you you had management and shit like that, what happened with that situation?
You know, I keep shit 100. I can't lie about nothing. Like that management situation, like when I came home, motherfucker, like it was rocking and shit. But like when Bandz died, a lot of food shit got to coming out and got to get seen. Then our manager got on some off shit for real. He really went on the other side type shit. Got on some off shit. So I wasn't expecting that. I don't fuck with that. So you know, fuck him.
Are you talking about once he started managing the other artists?
Yeah, like they ain't necessarily my ops, but they ops though. Like they know I'm LA gang, so you know what I'm saying. They ops, you feel me? And I fuck with phone them. You know, I fuck with phone them from the old hard, like tough ties, mob ties, for sure. So it's like they ops, you know what I'm saying? It's they ops, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, and then you know that you know we ain't fuck with them. You know what type of movement we rocking with. So for you to go do that, that's like some fool shit. So money, that mean money is like your heart and your loyalty based off of money. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They dissing my blood cousin. How could I be cool with you going, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They don't add up, gang. But you was with this movement. That's a flip side dick right shit. You know you get killed like that. But we got so much respect for him, you know, it's love. We just let him have peace. This part of our way. Still love though. He cool. But you know what's up though.
What's up? So how do you actually feel about like the hey, y'all kill that noise a little. How you actually feel about like the violence in Chicago? Like, is this something that you actually want to slow down or?
Of course, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real nigga. I'm a street nigga at the same time, but I'm a real nigga and keep shit real. Like the vibes in Chicago, I wanted to slow down because like the generation, like our kids, when they get older, like if y'all don't really pay attention or never came across y'all mind, notice that like when they in school and they ask about their parents, damn near 75% of the kids gonna be saying they dead and shit dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when we was growing up in our era, most of our daddies was locked up. You know what I'm saying? They weren't dead. You know what I'm saying? Or not around. But they was out here. Now, you know what I'm saying? When our kids grow up, yo, hey, y'all too loud, gang. So basically, what I'm saying, like our era, like our kids, see, when they grow up and get school and get the question shit, a lot of them gonna be saying they dead, and that's the fucked up part. You know what I'm saying? When I think like that, like that's the fucked up part about it, but it's the life we chose. Like we was born in shit. It is what it is. Like I wanted to slow down for sure and make it better for the kids that's growing up. I wish that shit get better. I hope it get better. Shit, for sure. Too many innocent kids getting killed too. Niggas not hitting who they want to be in tour with for real. You know what I'm saying? Just doing anything.
So do you feel like a lot of that happened because like ain't no structure for real?
I mean, I mean, I can't say it like it ain't no structure for real. We was structured like a little bit as far as our own though. Like wasn't no big nigga structuring us, yeah. But we was structured as a whole. Being from over east, I just feel like that's over east mentality type shit. Like, yeah. We knew how to move. We know how to move when we structured. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we still ain't honoring no older guys or none of that big bro shit. Like, ain't none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, we learned that shit on our own, and now we trying to tell our little homies like show them the way that we didn't get shown. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the streets would be better, like, cause it's to the point you down there know like it ain't gonna be like one big person running everything. But if every block kind of like did that with their own block and actually made their own rules, and you think shit'll get better versus everybody else just doing any and everything?
It won't get better. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it won't get better, it'll probably slow down the rate of the killing, but it'd be like the hits. What's up, man? No, what I was saying, what was the question again?
You know, if all the other blocks kind of start.
Right, right. All right, now, like, yeah, if all the other blocks, like, have structure and shit like that, like, I don't feel like it'll, stop the killing and shit. I feel like it'll, the violence rate to go down. I just feel like the hits will be more smarter, bro. Motherfuckers won't be getting caught. And motherfuckers will be hitting their targets and running up, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like who, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No innocent.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Ooh. That shit like
Yeah, but honestly, like, cause you know the streets gonna be around forever. Like that ain't gonna go away. So
it's just gonna get worse it's just gonna get worse or better. But it's always, even if it get better, it's still gonna be the streets.
yeah,
It's just gonna then go back to how it used to be about money, or more important about money.
might slow down on the innocent killers too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's mostly what it's about to turn back to.
It'll actually make more sense then though, cause right now, like, what the fuck is motherfuckers really doing? Like, when you be real,
Right now, it's
like motherfuckers get money other ways and shit. But like, if you really into it like that, how you really finna
get money.
Yeah, like the right way.
Sure.
Like I be talking to niggas when I was in jail, talking to niggas out west. They telling me, boy, I block doing 20 a day, 30 a day. This like, you can't be doing that when you into it. Your block ain't doing shit. You might be selling on your phone, you know.
And that's what niggas doing now.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't on any block, for real. Like selling like on any block, they going off their phone. Got workers if you smart, like not saying workers like, or like got you a team where like, y'all, it's set up so nice where like, even if a hiccup try to come, it's gonna be bad for them type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Do you got any upcoming music besides the songs that you had?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got hella songs, bro. If I show you my note right now, bro, I can show you down there like 100 songs. Besides the shit that's out already, but what I got coming, the next project that's gonna be coming is gonna be me and drilling. You know what I'm saying? Always drilling. EP, Splash, brother. But I'm dropping a single. I'm finna drop the video to June Freestyle, and I'm dropping a single called Eastside Shit. Basically, you know, just telling, you know, like basically based on the East Side and telling my story, how I came up on the East Side, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that new East Side, it's called East Side Shit. I'm finna drop that on all platforms. Video 2, that's the new single. After June Freestyle out right now. The new East Side, that East Side Shit. I'm finna drop that on all platforms. So be looking out. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel and shit, my Spotify, Apples and all that shit. So y'all catch on there. Video gonna be something y'all wanna see. It's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like choreography different. It's gonna be something real decent. Like I'm starting to put my brain to work with this shit and really starting to put this shit together the right way so it could bring more viewers and let motherfuckers see like I'm on some different shit too. Like I'm talking about the same shit, but my vision different.
So do you and Bandz got any unreleased music?
Yeah, me and Bandz got a couple unreleased songs. After that Splash Brothers EP, I'm gonna put together me and Bandz a project that we was gonna drop with the songs that we do have, and then a couple songs that's new for me, and then I'm gonna make some songs that sample some of bro's songs like he on it, and the songs we do got together gonna be on it. It's gonna be called Best of Both Worlds 2, because he dropped the Best of Both Worlds 1, so we was gonna do Best of Both Worlds 2 before he passed away. So I'm gonna still do that. That's gonna come. That's probably gonna be the next project for me, like, you know what I'm saying. Later on, what is that thing? Probably like beginning of the next year type shit.
I see you got the ice and shit, you know, been buying jewelry. You been fucking like the same jeweler?
Oh yeah. AP the jeweler, man. Go follow him on Instagram, man. All VVS. You know. What Rio say? VVS, fuck it, I got W's in my shit. You know what I'm saying? No bad, you can tell. Big point is no price damage either, man. And my brother, he got a plain Jane AP on this shit. No deal, like we getting money for real. Bro. You see how my niggas look? Shit, like, so that's why I say like a label, they gotta come right, or it's like I really don't want to sign a label because if I feel like I can make this amount of money, I can make another amount of money. Make another amount of money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't need that. And I know how to do a lot of shit on my own now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck with AP though, man. He got my shit dancing, man. Best piece in the rack, no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Long little members on the back of that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hood Pharmacist stamped on the back of this bitch. Streets World stamped on the back of this bitch. Long little Cunning, long little Bandz, long little limo stamped on the back of this bitch. Happy B-Day Streets, you know, to they streets, baby, so you know we getting it up. Fresh as fuck, RTA all the way down to the socks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Getting off a lot of drinking shit from my big brother, man. The biggest T. You know, that's why we throw them ankles up. Titanic don't panic, man, for real.
So, you know, before we close, I want to ask you, like, who your top 5 artists of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
I bet. I can tell you that quick. Future. Fabulous. Visualz. Shit. No cap. And me.
So you said that quick, so I know that's your top 5 for real.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't lie about shit. I don't lie about shit.
Matter of fact, another thing.
But like, if you want to talk about top 5 from the rack,
yeah.
My top 5 from the rack, me. Us as a whole, we won. You know what I'm saying? So us, for sure. Bro now, Bloody now, DQ, Woo Out. Dirk for sure. That's coming up. You know, well, I ain't gonna say Dirk because he ain't coming up, so I'm saying like the artists in the rack right now coming up. Move out, you know what I'm saying, DQ, Bloody. Us, for sure. For sure. Shit. And my brother Easy, I ain't gonna lie. Folks, my boy Easy, Shorty raw as hell. That's my, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. He raw. I fuck with Easy. That's what he raw. So that's my top 5 in Chicago to me. Like upcoming. And that's still in the trenches with this shit, you know what I'm saying? That's my top 5. Me, Muwap, DQ, Iski, you know what I'm saying? And the gang, for sure. You know that, for sure.
You know, you was talking about like, you know, the over East living and shit like that. Like, what's differences with like the East Side and the rest of the city that you notice?
Right, cause I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of motherfuckers, and I've been a lot of places, been that way and seen the difference. Like, to me, the East Side, the reason we different, it's like, I feel like we move different with everything we do than the rest of the sides, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the East Side got longevity, you feel me? Because of the way we move, you know what I'm saying? And plus how we grew up, like, we really had to stand out on our blocks, like, be out there, like, it wasn't no way, unless we in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we had to stand on blocks, and over East, we literally going to war with next blocks, like blocks that's 2 blocks over, 2 blocks up, 2 blocks this way. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So it's like automatic shootout. You gotta like know how to move, like the way we move and how we grew up and just how hard it was just because of the war we was in so early. Just being right there. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing that shit, especially if you came from 79th. Far back from Stony to Lake, you came from that way. Like I really know like how hard it was. Like that shit wasn't easy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy just off that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like we the best niggas in the city anyway. I ain't gonna lie. East Side, I'm fucking.
So if you could grow up anywhere else, would you change it?
And Lil Watt too. I'm gonna shout out him. I'm for them.
Oh yeah, we got to do another interview too.
I fuck with Lil Watt. That's my little brother. I fuck with Shorty. He hot right now too. Upcoming. I ain't gonna miss him out.
Is it like if you could have grew up?
Huh?
You was a winning man.
Hell nah. Hell nah. I want them windy man.
If it was anywhere else you could have grew up, would you change it or would you?
Hell nah. Hell nah. East Side for sure. East Side made me who I am. And I'm an East Side fucking veteran. We the East Side veterans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole East Side know me and know who I am and know like I done been and got money everywhere over East and been every hood like and they know what's up. On Mo. Bop! We made the killing rise when Keith got lit. Y'all gonna hear that in the East Side shit. The news they call us South East Side. Well, we the East Side for sure.
Man, you survive that East Side, man.
You can survive anywhere.
No doubt.
So what would be something that you learned from being over East that you feel like was one of the most important things?
How to read people. Like read niggas' language and body language and people. Oh, bro. I can read a motherfucker so good, bro. Like, I like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, quick, easy, like that. That was the main thing. Twist their life, bro. But now, basically, like, yeah, the East Side taught me, like, how to read niggas and read personalities at all times. How, like, you know what I'm saying? So, that was one of the most things I love about coming from over East. And other things, shit, it was fun, shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up as a kid, that shit was fun as hell over East. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it, like, we on blocks and shit, going on blocks and shit and playing and buildings, a lot of buildings and houses and shit. Like, we ain't all just together. We separated, but we all together coming out. And we, you know, like, it was fun. It was fun. Like, even the war shit was fun. Shit still fun, bro. Like, the East Side, I just love the fuck out the East Side. And everybody from that bitch, bro, except for the Opps. On Lil Mo. Cause they dirty as hell, but we ain't really got no Opps no more though, so we cool.
So, you know, before we close out, is there anything else you want to talk about, bring up, any shout outs, messages?
Shit, shout out the whole gang. Shout out GMEBE, shout out to the T's, Titanic, Big OT. Happy birthday to my boy Streets, you know. We know we turning up, you know, Burley Boys, my shorty. Shout out all the guys. Shout out JP Armani, shout out Pistol, you know. Shout out all the guys, man. Shout out 3P, Finna Touch. Free Kiddo, free Chimo, free CJ, you know what I'm saying? Free the real niggas, free Boss Cat for sure. You know what I'm saying? Free Nunu. No doubt, free Foots. No doubt. And shout out to O-Block. And Mo, my real brothers. I got love for them. Slats.
FTC,
No doubt. Fuck the city though.
Let everybody know how to get over with you on social media.
Oh yeah. They keep getting me on Instagram. I need everybody to go follow my new Instagram. One Narrow Mitch, man. One Narrow Mitch. Everybody go follow my Instagram. Also, everybody go download and stream Hood Pharmacist, the mixtape out right now on all platforms. You feel me? Any platform you can think of, that bitch out there. Go get it, download it, and download my new single, June Freestyle. Go spot it, share that, you know. Follow my Instagram, One Narrow Mitch, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Real Lil Dinero, for new songs and new videos, no doubt.
Let everybody know who got it with you for the interview.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy 16, shout out Visualz, come to slide on your boy GMEBE Dinero, man. We interact live, man. DT, y'all know how we coming, man. Always interact, man. Shout out my boy, man. Narrow Mitch, man. No more, they know I'm coming. No doubt.
Love.
GMEBE, 5L, Titanic.